I landed back on the Haval. Why he just couldn't Charles mention it while we're at this planet? Oh, he just had to send use his smartphone or whatever thingy, datapad thing. He had sent me an airbag. Then I went up, checked my emails, learned oh shit, his parents are down. His family's down here, so I guess it's just down to go land back to the planet with all the.
I think we should head to the vault. Do some poking around there.
Yeah. So I guess it's time to check this out. An orange shuttle. What's happening here? But possibly I get to meet Charles' parents, or at least one of them or some of them.
Jarl! Jarl! Wait. Is that bad news?
No, no. The Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadarav.
Let's go.
Nice to meet you. I know Ingarl liked the hugging.
Giles told me how much he admires you.
Really?
So I guess true mother
Smart,
means
loyal, kind. A great shot.
the one who gave birth to you, and the other mothers are more like aunts and.
I'm late for a resistance meeting.
So that explains why Charles is, in a sense, very eloquent speaker.
Yes, and every child is her favorite.
Oh, he's not wearing his eyepiece either.
Everyone, this is Ryder.
Hi.
Look who the Karkin dragged in. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me, my sister, Guana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Roru.
So wonderful to have you back.
Hey, human.
Jarl, you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow. Cozy.
We like to live like this.
Social species.
Good to see you. And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
You must dream of a big place of your own.
Sometimes. Maybe. Doesn't matter. This will always be my home.
Yeah, it's like a monk's cell.
Schematics? Of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a Ket weapon for me. So I took it apart to learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Ulfit. He died. So I also took him apart.
To learn?
Why not?
Oh. So he conducted an autopsy.
All these things. You make my heart sing. I want us to be together.
Yeah. I'd like that.
If this is about to be a homosexual interspecies encounter, it's weird even in the Mass Effect sense. It's gone weird. Oh, yes, it's gone very weird.
Let me show you one more thing you might like.
Okay, this is weird, and I'm gonna censor this from your eyes. That was weird. Very weird. I guess I'd say that Mass Effect Andromeda might be the first game in which you can have highly homoerotic encounter with male alien. Yeah, in first Mass Effect you could have a highly homoerotic encounter with female alien, but of course she was a hot alien, hot blue space babe, so yeah, but this is I guess boys of BioWare really like to emphasize that, well, different species, sentience, and all those. And I guess Angarans don't think homosexuality as some kind of taboo thing. It's possibly just a... But then again, knowing that they are mostly in a war means that... so to say... I can't really say the word. The bigotry about choice of companions cannot be a high, really smart move to do, as in to not accept somebody because who he has chosen to be a companion with, and knowing that they can probably breed quite efficiently. And tackle. Fly and burn.
Targets eliminated.
Alright, was I going to the right direction to see this space remnant vault, or was it a bit different way? Oh yeah, I was going the wrong way. It's... Those waypoints are a bit of... vague. Yeah. But well, it's possibly just very reasonable to assume that once there are contacts with other sapient species, they might actually become some kind of what we could call it. Alien, xeno-alien sex and personal affairs, assuming that the cultural understandings can be actually understood. And well, of course, in fiction you can always make it so that you can have encounters, or let's say relationships with alien things, even though they might have completely... Although I could say that the species which you usually can have relationships in fiction are something that you can, can relate in some psychological aspect. Of course, there might also be friendship and all those things, which are a bit more complicated things. For example, you could see that the Salarians, as they are egg-laying species with practically no interest in, possibly say their reproduction is possibly not their, does not have any pleasurable aspects in it. It's possibly something like the similar to them, like paying a visit to the toilet, something which just they do. It's nothing to be specifically loud about. That might be quite clear with that. Oh, shit, there's lots of the big things. But apparently lizard-like Angara do have human compatible ideas about relationships. Which is, in a sense, interesting, but also, in a sense, feels a bit of bizarre. But then again, there has not been much comment about the Andromedan biology, or they, or as in that Asari are can't be, I really don't know, except that they extremely hard and unforgiving to them, so they had to be able to breed fast. Which also explains why they are the most ill-tempered and vicious and nastiest sentient. Oh, I got some kind of Alright. Yeah, it was this way. I just got to get to the wall.
Hostiles ahead!
Finally I got here, but I guess I'm gonna next time explore this vault for find that artifact for our resident archaeologist PB. And I see you then. See ya.